Okay, I see how this works. I just tried continuing and hoping it would just be like, oh, you bet Venice's story will take you back to the character selection. No, you have to make separate new games, it seems. Play game critical, you can't change modes later. Sure. Oh, it automatically takes me to the screen. Nice, it actually tells me I've completed him. So, let's go into Terra. So I'm going to watch the cutscenes all over again anyway, just to see if they're different or not.
Today you will be examined for the mark of mastery. Not one, but two of the Keyblades chosen stand here as candidates. But this is neither a competition nor a battle for supremacy. Not a test of wills, but a test of heart. Both of you may prevail, or neither. But I am sure our guest, Master Xehanort, did not travel all this way to see our youngest prospects in years fall short of the mark. I trust you are ready.
Yes.
Then let the examination begin.
Don't worry about me. You two focus on the exam.
But Ven, you're in danger here. Go wait in your room.
I one-shotted that
No
thing.
way. I've been looking forward to this. Seeing you two become masters. I'm not gonna miss it now.
He can take care of himself.
Yeah.
They're training just as hard.
I'm Terra now, so I gotta talk like him.
Stay sharp, Ven.
Destroy the orbs of light. Let's see what we've got. Boom, 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 boom. Run! Sonic Shadow. Could use a little bit of an upgrade, I think. Maximum HP increased and learn critical impact. You fill up the command gauge at least partly using deck commands. You'll sometimes. Yeah, okay, I know that.
That was unexpected. But one must keep a still heart even in the most trying of circumstances. It was an excellent test, one I chose to let unfold. Which brings us to your next trial.
You must fight to the death. Terra, you're gonna fail this. I come from the future.
Terra and Aqua, the two of you will face each other in combat. Remember, there are no winners, only truths. For when equal powers clash, their nature is revealed. Begin!
You know, when I first saw the scene, I thought Xehanort had done that. Now I understand.
We have deliberated and reached a decision. Terra, Aqua, you both performed commendably. However, only Aqua has shown the mark of mastery.
Poor Terra.
Terra,
Honestly, I feel bad for
you
him.
failed to keep the
Mainly because he's me right now.
sufficiently in check. But there is always next time. That is all. Aqua, as our newest Keyblade Master, you are entitled to certain knowledge.
I'm gonna go walk off and do some evil now.
Further instruction.
Do-do-do-do-do, Vanitas, where are you?
Terra, I'm sorry.
The darkness. Where did it come from?
Give me your fucking heart. Are we actually gonna see Xehanort talk?
Do you make of Ventus?
I don't know. I thought this would just be a Ventus
You ain't
thing.
gonna cut it. Somebody's gotta break that loser in.
So he can take off his helmet whenever he can and whenever he wants. I'm actually glad I did Ventus' story first because it allows me to see more about Vanitas. But does that mean we broke the helmet in our battle? I thought the helmet like just faded off because he was starting to become whole. But then again, didn't his face like slowly regain color when we saw him? What does his face look like now? Does it just look like Ventus?
Not here, you won't.
Or, okay, this is just a little theory of mine, but is the reason Vanitas looks like Sora is because Ventus may be the way for the Keyblade to open, but Vanitas took the form of Sora because Sora is also necessary for the summoning of the Keyblade? As in, like, the Keyblade. I think that might be it. Otherwise, it just doesn't make sense to me unless Ventus is already connected to Sora somehow by now. But I don't think they are yet. I think he only gets connected to Sora because he loses his heart and he gets trapped inside what I assume is Sora's heart. So Sora, the reason Vanitas look like Sora must be because Sora is also a necessary requirement, right?
I have to keep up appearances.
I know.
Yeah, you do.
He just needs a little incentive to leave home.
I need to act like I'm a good guy for now.
Sorry. But I need some time alone. There's darkness within me. So what does that matter? I know I'm strong enough to hold it back.
Yes. You are indeed strong. The darkness is nothing to fear.
Master Xehanort.
And yet, how frustrating that Ericus refutes its power. Why, you could train with him forever, and still, you'd never be a master in his eyes.
But why? Help me understand, Master Xehanort. What is it that I failed to learn?
Please, Master Xehanort, give me your power. I'm a little bitch in need of it.
You're fine as you are.
Honestly, that's how I'm seeing Terra right now, just a bitch for power. Change my mind.
Be channeled.
Yes. Thank you, Master.
Oop. Terra looked away at the wrong moment. Good, he's not nearby. I'll take my shortcut.
What happened?
I don't know. Why isn't Ven here?
Very well then. I will send my pupils to investigate. Yes, I understand. Farewell. That was my dear old friend Yen Sid.
Oh.
As you know, he is master no more, but he still keeps a close eye on the tides of light and darkness. His counsel serves as signposts on the road we wielders of the Keyblade must walk. All the more reason then for concern. For he tells me the princesses of Heart are in danger. Not only from the forces of darkness, which you may assume, but also from a new threat. One that feeds on negativity. Fledgling emotions that have taken monster form. Yen Sid calls them the Unversed.
Oh, if I'd played as Terra, I would have been introduced to them more. Okay.
As wielders of the Keyblade, you are tasked with striking down any who would upset the balance of light and darkness. The Unversed are no exception. I tried to pass this news on to Master Xehanort, but my repeated attempts to reach him have failed. I doubt there is any connection, and yet this all troubles me.
Master Xehanort is gone?
So here we are. I need you two to get this situation under control. Eliminate the Unversed, and find Master Xehanort. I have unlocked the lanes between. You may use these forbidden pathways to travel between this world and countless others. The darkness looms closer than usual within these spaces, but your armor will protect you. Lastly, remember that order must be kept. You cannot tell anyone there are other worlds. Now go, and fulfill your duty.
Yes, Master.
Terra, consider this an opportunity. A second chance for you to change my mind.
What?
You must know, I care for you like my own son. If I could have my way, I would name you Master in a second. But how can I, when you are so obsessed with power? Terra, you mustn't be afraid of losing. Fear leads to obsession with power, and obsession beckons the darkness. You must never forget.
Thank you, Master. I swear, I will not fail you again.
Terra!
This this makes it feel so stupid now. Like, I'm so happy I did Ventus's first. Like, I don't mind the introduction to the Unversed, but I actually like being pushed into the danger without any explanation. That's one thing I liked about Ventus's story, how they didn't explain things. Though I would have also liked if Ventus was confused about the Unversed, but he treated them like they were normal enemies. Most likely because he's never left the land of departure, and so he just thinks, oh, these are normal things around here. That's probably what it is. But even then, he didn't question it. I really was let down by that. But at the same time, by going the Terra story second and getting introduction to what the Unversed is like, even that small introduction, makes it feel better for me. But by going into Ventus's story first, looking for Terra was more of a worry thing for me. Like, I was really into Ventus trying to find Terra. And now that I'm going into the Terra story, now I just realized he's trying to follow Terra because Vanitas made Ventus all worried, and yet Terra's just doing his job by Erika's orders. And I guess that's part of Xehanort's plan to make Ventus hate Eriquis. Because in the end, Eriquis is the reason Terra and Aqua left. But Ventus doesn't know that and begins not trusting him because of Xehanort. Fantastic! I love Xehanort. He's a true mastermind.
It's okay.
I'm just going on a mission for the Master, but I'm not going to tell you that. Yeah, lingering will. Forge dealing with Ventus. When dealing, you can use the other character's commands. Okay, already got this. And Aqua. Unlock the command board for land of departure. Oh? We can only go to one of them so far. Well, alright then. And then there's Mirage Arena. Oh yeah, the first one we went to was Snow White, wasn't it? Yeah, I think. Alright, Enchanted Dominion. Now, do you know what the villains have been saying? I feel like Terra's going to be on the side of the villains. Because Maleficent said how he helped. And it seemed that Terra was doing some stuff in Snow White's world. What the hell? That's how we spawn into this world? We never did that as Ventus. But yeah, I feel like Terra's going to be blindsided and go on the side of the villains thinking they're doing good. All because he wants power.
The ones the Master mentioned. These are the Unversed.
I love this tune. Okay, die guys. I'm not as strong as I used to be, but I will kill you. Bomba, finish. Time for a little bigger threat. I think they still only give me 1 XP though. Yep. Critical impact. I'm guessing I do constant critical damage. Ooh! Badass. There we go. Do 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 do. Oh, one other guy.
No, you don't.
So we're literally trying to hunt down the Unversed. I wonder if specific chests and stuff will be in the same area. Also, we mustn't be able to go through that area later because Ventus is the one that opens that area up. Okay, pulsing crystal. Just gonna have a quick look around. Doesn't seem to be anything here. Also, I'll be making an effort to do dealings as much as possible this time. I didn't do it as Ventus, but then again, Ventus was my tutorial into the game. So, these should go by much faster. Hopefully not too fast, because I still want to enjoy it. Balloon sticker. Blizzard. Just gonna save. I'm also gonna keep my most recent save file of Ventus, naturally. So yeah. So if I'm right, should be Terra at the top, and then there's my most recent Ventus. Cool. That time I got the title, Enchanted Dominion. So one thing I have questioned is, Ventus was able to go to Destiny Islands, but we can't enter it by ourselves. Oh, Maleficent. So I wonder if one of the other characters will be able to go there and walk around under our control.
What's this? Why aren't you asleep, boy? That fool Slora cast a spell to put everyone in this castle into a deep, deep slumber.
Who are you?
Why, I am Maleficent, as all who dwell in this kingdom would know. Now you must reciprocate the introduction. Who are you?
I'm Terra. What do you know about those monsters? The ones who attacked me.
Now why would I give a thought to creatures so base, so inconsequential?
Well, they are base. That's for sure. Anyway, I'm looking for someone. Ever heard of a man named Xehanort?
That name is not familiar to me. Is he an outsider like yourself? Oh, but wait. I do remember someone leaving the castle.
Tell me, what was he doing there?
I couldn't say. I can only be certain he was not from this kingdom. If you're curious, go see the castle for yourself. There, the entrance is past the bridge.
Thanks.
Perhaps he did speak about imprisoning the light. The light could be so many things. Could he have meant Princess Aurora?
Aurora.
Aroga? So, I'm thinking Maleficent's putting the blame of what she did on Xehanort. She's trying to seem like the good person and blaming it on Xehanort for being an outsider. Maybe? Because she said something named Flora. I haven't seen Sleeping Beauty, so I'm not sure who this Flora person is. But I'm sure Maleficent's the one who puts the spell on the castle. So it's like she's trying to ignore the blame. Oh, if only, like, going into Ventus's thing, if only that, gave me the skills I have in my other save file. That'd be cool. Oh, god damn it. What the hell? Seems like... well, that's not in the same area. Never mind. Zero gravity. Enemies might be the same. I definitely remember this guy being in. And I think I'll get the other one. Cool. Auto counter. Oh, cool. So if I block, it will automatically counter. Oh, that door's shining with darkness. There's one star for Aqua. Magic deflector. I think it'll be the same things as it was for Ventus. And there's the other one for Aqua. Oh, auto life. I wish they would give you definitions of what the skills do. Obviously I could just look up a guide, but if this was like, if this had just come out, I wouldn't know what those do. Or if I had no internet access, like I do actually. I don't have internet access right now. So what's this about? So it is a little flick of a wrist thing, you just point it forward. You don't have as much skills. No wonder you're not a Keyblade Master. Oops, Sleeping Beauty again. Hey Aurora, are you ever gonna wake up? Maybe you'll wake up for Aqua.
This feels so familiar.
Her heart is filled with light, not the slightest touch of darkness. Just the kind of heart I need.
For what?
Imagine with me the most glorious of futures. 7 of the purest hearts, each overflowing with light. When brought together, they grant the power to rule all worlds.
What do you mean?
Why, that key you hold. The Keyblade, is it called?
Where did you learn that name?
That trinket is the only way to obtain the hearts.
No more games! Where is Master Xehanort?
Impudence will get you nowhere, child.
I'm trying to sleep, bitch!
If you wish to learn more...
I just realized that, that opening in the, I'm gonna call it chimney, even though it probably isn't, it reminds me of an area in Hollow Bastion. Was Hollow Bastion based after Sleeping Beauty's castle? I wonder. Or at least that one room was it, maybe.
You must retrieve the heart of Aurora.
And why would I ever want to do that?
It's not a matter of why, but of will. In your heart, there is darkness just waiting to be awakened.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Perhaps not yet. But I have power over sleep.
Imagine that as someone's power. It's like, what's your power? Oh, my power is destruction. What's your power? Oh, my power is like being able to control whether someone can breathe or not. What's your power? I can give someone sleep. It's very refreshing.
And I can awaken what's inside you. Then you will be free to be who you truly are.
Remember, the darkness lurks in every heart. Darkness is our foe. Would that we could be rid of it. You must destroy it. Push the darkness down. Give it no quarter in your heart.
Did we just give into the darkness? Our eyes are a little different.
Here it is. Just what I've waited for. To think that all he spoke of was and will be true.
What? How did I... What did I do? What did you do?
You speak as if I pulled some invisible strings. No, you couldn't be further from the truth, child. I simply whispered to the darkness you already held inside.
How could I do this? Then!
Yes. Now, you want to know where Xehanort went.
What was with that?
That I cannot answer. He disappeared into the darkness. But now I know the Keyblade is necessary to gather hearts. Join me. Collect 6 more hearts of pure light. Then we will rule all the worlds together!
You seem to be mixed up. I'm a peacekeeper, not a tyrant.
For a peacekeeper, you're off to an exceptionally poor start. Remember this. The darkness in your heart cannot be held back by force or strength. Now, my work here is done, as is yours. Wasn't there someone you needed to chase?
Wait! The Unversed. They're gonna bring down the castle. I have to do something.
Wait, there's an Unversed banging on the castle. Okay. Forged are dealing with Maleficent. What the fuck? I didn't expect that. So yeah, Terra is sort of... He's not with the enemies. He's just being manipulated by them because of the darkness. Oh, that was a unique way of opening chest. Sleep. And attack recipe. And Maleficent. Ooh. Well, that's pretty cool. On her D-Link thing is a dragon. That's cool. Seems like a move it as well. Ah, there's one. Focus saver. Oh, no, here we go. Oh? What is in this guy? Oh my god, this is hilarious. I haven't seen Sleeping Beauty, but I know these are a reference to it. What's he doing? Did he just heal or something? Oh no, he has separate body parts, I believe. Critical impact! Oh, you're kidding me, what the fuck? At least now I'll be able to go in with, like, Ventus's D-Link or something. Oh my god, this is awesome. These early fights, I've really got to take my time with them, I guess. Okay, there's that. Boom! There we go. I only died once this time compared to how much times I died as Ventus on his first boss. Lone Diamond Dust.
It's my fault her light was stolen. It was because I was weak. I'm sorry. I'll get your light back. Once I
I'll get your lightsaber.
Darkness. Why would Master Xehanort imprison the light? The purest hearts of light. Do they hold the answer?
Seven pure hearts, each completely void of darkness. Such a search may take some time.
Fairy Stars. A keyblade that provides a balance boost in strength and magic. And now we can go to these 3 areas. I'm not going to the Mirage Arena though. I might check it out just to see if there's anything else, but I think it's all the same.